Hello, welcome to Let's Talk Tuesday. Brother Troy was in here at 7 o'clock, and then he came back in at 7:57. Um, he says y'all can't sneak one on me. I know because I did it late. I created the live about 6 o'clock or a little thereafter, and then Brother Bowen came in at 7:41. What's up, Brother Bo? That was the second comment that Brother Troy had put on. Brother Troy had sent me a video through Messenger, and I was watching that, and I replied to him. He says I never watch his videos, which is a lie because I respond back to him. And then lately, our brother James Hall has been sending scriptures every day through my messenger, and that is a really nice gesture that he's doing. That's awesome. There's Scotty. Hello. What's up, man? I hadn't put out a long form video just yet. I'll probably put one out tomorrow. Because I had been putting out some shorts and stuff, and this weekend I didn't video record. I had planned on it because I took our mics and everything, because we took the grandparents to go see, which is my mom and his mom, to go see Christopher in his dorm. And y'all, we walked around just a little bit. It was hot. It was really hot. While Chris drove the moms to the store where we went to go look at OSU merch, me and Christopher walked from where we were at to the store, and it wasn't very far, but you could feel that heat. We did get some rain the other day. Was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
It was yesterday, y'all. I didn't even think we were gonna get rain, and did a bit too much today. Been listening from the bed. Be listening from the bed. All right, Brother Troy, that's okay. I'm glad that you're here. It rained yesterday, and I was like, well, I hope it gives just a little bit of dent inside the pond. No, it didn't. I mean, it's up just a little bit, but not much. Not much. So we're still having to haul water with the buckets down to the animals, which the rain helped because still had water inside the watering holes for the pigs, and water inside their buckets and stuff. So the rain helped a little bit. The rain wet the ground just a little bit, so the ground this morning was still cool. So yeah. I thought that was on my shirt. It's on my screen. Sorry, y'all. My screen is a little dirty. What did I do today? I watched the community. Left some comments, and then some of the videos are so long. Like Johnny's, I watched the whole hour. It was over an hour. I watched all of that, of him putting together the engine. Is that correct? Engine. I don't know nothing about cars, but I do know that, I know a little bit of, like, okay, this is an engine, this is a tire. That's the hood. But it was an interesting video. He is showing how stuff was, he was putting the stuff together. I have to get a battery for test for my kidney. My PC doctor says I have signs of kidney failure. The kidney doctor wants to find out if I do. Been living with one kidney my entire life. Oh, Scotty, well, let me know how that goes. That's not good at all. So we'll send some prayers out for you. Now it's starting to feel a little bit cool in here because y'all, we've got ACs going, but when it's really hot outside, our ACs are struggling to keep up with the with the heat out there. So now it's cooling down. So did some laundry today, and I don't know, I made some Kool-Aid today. Y'all, we've been on this Kool-Aid kick. I absolutely love drinking Kool-Aid. I do have my favorites though. I like the cherry. I like the black cherry, and I'm trying to see if I really like this berry cherry. I don't know. So, but I think I really like the black cherry Kool-Aid. Yes, it's still made with sugar, but not as much, I don't think, as the pop. Do you think? Because pop has a lot of sugar in it. And then the Goaty Goats. So we went out there and over the weekend, and we stood in there and watched, because when I got Danny Boy, he's intact, of course. So when we got the girl Goaty Goats, he and brought him to the homestead. He obviously was doing his job because we stood out there and watched their bellies move. And when I marked it on the calendar, when I saw him get, with one of them, I was like, okay, well, he's out there sniffing them and doing the Goaty Goat stuff. I'm thinking it's going to be closer to like September. So sometime in September, we should have baby goats on the homestead. Maybe. We shall see. One has already been a mama before. We even got her. She's had babies before. But the other two are first time moms. So we shall see how they do. So you like anything with cherry? I guess. I mean, because I like the Dr. Pepper cherry. But when it comes to like Kool-Aid, I think more or less, yeah, anything with cherry, I guess. There is James Hall, y'all. Hello, James. Welcome in. I'm back. I was catching up on some reading. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Everybody's saying hello, and thank you to the lurkers who are out there. Thank you to the ones who are replaying, because we do have people who watch on replay. So we appreciate everybody for y'all's support. And I know I'm saying a lot. I catch myself doing it a lot, but it's a habit, like saying like. How many times? Okay, so I'm gonna go back because I watch my own videos, y'all. And I'm gonna count how many times I say like and Which one do you think is gonna be the winner? Because I'm telling you, it's a toss up between those two. Because I say a lot when I'm talking, and I say like a lot when I'm talking. I just cannot stop it. There's Mama. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Welcome in. So there you go. See, I said again. When I'm gonna say something, I say And then when I'm like explaining something, I say like. It's just a habit, y'all. There we go. when I make a video and I'm talking to you guys, a lot of people are like, don't say a lot, just talk. Well, that's how I talk. I that's just how I do it. Does watching your own videos count as a view?
If you watch it from your personal channel,
yeah, I watch it from my personal channel. So yeah, it does count. Now I do watch it from the Leonard Mountain Homestead as well, because for some reason I get my own videos popping up on my timeline. So, I mean, I'll watch it, but I've been told that you cannot get, it doesn't count when you watch it from your own
right.
channel. I will still do it. I mean, but I watch it from my personal account as well. FYI, pre-op tomorrow for gallbladder and gallstone surgery. Been waiting since March. Got to love the VA system. Oh, Troy.
Well, you don't got to.
Oh, man. I cut out all my ums. Daddy beat that like mess out of me. LOL. James says, sup, Chris?
Sup.
So I was watching the Julie and Randy. They were updating everybody on Pinecone Fest and how they're doing things. I'm okay with whatever they decide that they're going to do, because we've always said that we love the fellowship, and all that other stuff is just extra. But we absolutely love the fellowship with the people. Let's see. I watch videos from another channel. I don't have a personal account no more. Now that I made this account into a legit channel, not sure when I'll release content, but it's being uploaded. Yay! Brook Trout. What's up, Brook Trout? Welcome in. Welcome in. If y'all would hit that thumbs up for me and Chris, we would appreciate it. Share it out. Let people know that we're live. Do all the YouTube stuff that, happens. Of course, you are commenting on here for the ones that are leaving comments and saying hello and interacting with the chat. We absolutely love that. I have been missing the Homestead Hangout. Either it's the beginning or the end that we miss, because y'all, we've been traveling the last 2 weekends. One to leave Christopher. No, it was at one weekend.
That was Thursday.
Thursday we left. Yeah, Homestead Hangout Thursday we missed because we were taking Christopher to his dorms, and then we missed chilling with the Gillums on Saturday because we went to Christopher to give him his laundry and a few other stuff. We went to Walmart, got a few things for him. There's that pesky cat again. Yeah, that one is Pebbles right there. I don't know where. Oh, never mind. On the other side of the screen is Pixie. She's watching something. I don't know if she's watching the ceiling fan or what she's doing, but that's Pebbles right here. There's Tina and Eric. Hello, hello. Howdy, lurking while working on a story. Listen, ma'am and sir, I absolutely love the way that y'all did that one video where you were talking about, other channels and stuff inside, shouting them out. I like that. I can't remember how long ago that was. It wasn't very long ago. But I like the way you did that. That was pretty awesome. I like the editing on that one. So that was pretty cool. Everybody's saying hello to Tina and Eric. Yep. So as I was cleaning, y'all, I found some more books that I'm going to be looking at. I think I got these from my mom. One is the home canning. I'm going to look at that. Ow!
Hmm.
Golly. She used my legs as a scratching post to go down. Anyways, we got the home canning made pure and simple. I'm going to be looking into that. And then I got some cookies. It's 53 new flavor combos. I got that one. I think I got these ones from my mama.
Hey.
And then power
Pay
cooking.
attention.
What? Yes, I know. I was still talking.
Yes,
Yes.
you just said I think I got them from my mom, and she just said yes, you did.
I know.
So there's shouldn't be no thinking about it.
Power cooking, the quick and easy way. So I'm gonna be reading up on some of those. They shouted me out the other day, and I definitely appreciate it. I'm telling you, I haven't done it in a little bit, so I need. She's pushing me into, not pushing me, but she's getting me motivated to start shouting out channels again on my community page, because y'all, there's a lot of channels that are new and are coming into the community, and a lot of y'all don't know them, and it's good to reshare them so that you can check to see if you're still subscribed, because YouTube loves to do their wonderful thing and take subscribers away, and you never know until you pop up into the chat and yeah, you're like, hey, I hadn't seen that channel in a little bit. I'm trying to get better at shout outs. I'm forgetful. I am very forgetful. I'm telling you, lately, my mind has been just everywhere. So I did on Facebook like last week. I believe it was last week that I did a shout out for some channels, because I do the same thing on all the social medias except for TikTok and Instagram. I haven't done that kind of shout out, but I like to shout out other channels and watch them grow. We're still trying to get to our 3K for our subscriber count, because that's our next big step. So if you would like, share us out, try to help us get to that 3K. It is much appreciated. We are in September 25th and 26th. We are still needing volunteers for the Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous. So if you would share that out, we'd totally appreciate it. Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous is put on by Chris and Dodge at Hippie Callier Homestead. We are helping with that. And then I'm speaking this year. So I got to get ready for that as well. Because it's my first speaking event. TB22. Hello. Seen any good movies lately? We have. Like, I've been going through, I got all the apps on my Roku TV. I just added Tubi. I'm starting to watch videos on my Prime, my Amazon Prime Video. I have Hulu, I have Netflix, and I'm all into the TV shows as well. So it's not just movies, it's TV shows as well. But welcome in. Oh, we showed you out all day. I love it. We just got a picture. I love it. I'm glad that y'all got the shirts. And you know who you are, because it was sent to Chris's phone. So you know who you are. I love it. Open panel. Not just yet, Cornbread. I appreciate y'all coming in. I haven't seen y'all in chat before, so welcome in. My name is Amy. My husband is Chris. This is my cat, Pixie. I always say that it's my husband's cat, but my husband says he doesn't like cats. But this one is absolutely, he loves, or she loves him. So this is our cat. We have another one that was seen earlier. Um, but I hope you enjoy your stay here. I hope you enjoy the content. There's Sean. Let's trade paint. Hello, Sean. Hello. Uh, been watching in the background for a moment and just subscribed. Yay! I appreciate that. So we have a new subscriber in the. Do you have content, or are you just a supporter? Because I hadn't seen you before. You too, TB22. I need to know, do you have content, or do you just let's see. I'm just a supporter. Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in and supporting Leonard Mountain Homestead. We live on almost 2 acres. And that's the lovely points that I'm going to make inside my in my chat, that my speaking engagement that I'm doing, is you don't have to have a lot of land to do the small stuff. Okay? Now, we obviously want more land, because at some point we want to do horses and we want to do cattle. And so that requires a little bit more land. But right now, we are on almost 2 acres, and we're not even using all of it. Like, it is amazing how big 2 acres really is. Like, we are probably using
A third of it.
like a third of our 2 acres.
Most of it is still wooded.
Amy wants a donkey. I do. I want a donkey so bad.
Mini donkey.
Yes, mini donkey. Let's get that straight. I want 2 mini donkeys. Because, and if I just get
Any
one.
donkeys is too many donkeys.
Oh gosh, I love watching the shows. I love watching the YouTube channels that have like little donkeys. They're just so cute. I'm looking into homesteading myself. I'm looking for ideas. I've been raised in the woods my whole life, but making the woods sustainable for life is what I'm working towards to.
Forward to.
Forward to. Well, when we first started, I will tell you, when we first started, there's some learning stuff that I had to learn myself. Chris is always grew up with like animals and stuff, and he knows animals are supposed to come after the structure's build.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like,
Really?
okay, let's get this and this and this, and let's figure out how to get a structure
She
put up.
brings them home and it's like, okay, now make them somewhere to sleep.
Yes.
Like, that's
Don't
gonna
do
take
that.
5 minutes.
Don't do that.
No.
And I will say that my little garden that I had started out with, which was his in the first.
Out with it.
I didn't start out with.
Stole it.
I stole it from him, y'all. He actually gave it to me. He says I stole it, but he actually gave it to me. But that little structure, I'm gonna have to. I talked to him. I said we're gonna break it down, and he's gonna have to rebuild it, because over time, the boards have like they got swollen, they swelled, and so we're gonna have to.
They hit the gym too much. They got all swollen.
Yeah, they got swole. Let's see. Chris's garage comes first before cattle. Yes, he absolutely needs a garage. We need a storage container.
2 of them.
We need 2 of them. We need 2 storage containers, and then we need his barn. I absolutely agree there because he's got some projects that he needs to work on. We have a massive coyote issue, so we have to get that under control before we can own an abundance of chickens or goats or whatever we want.
Hmm.
Yes. And Sean would like to know if you mind sharing your name. Now I'm going to say it. Just got rid of a bunch of stubborn. Oh, James. There's Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse. He's here. Hello, Brian. I have to get used to your new time. Yes, it's an hour before, but I still got to get used to it because there's so many people who are live on Wednesdays and then they're not live on Wednesdays because they've changed their days. So I've stopped telling people, but I will say that Brian has been going on Wednesday at 7 instead of 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. You need an exercise area to save money from going to the gym. We haven't been going to the gym, but he's been paying for it. So yes, that's probably a rant that he could get behind. So yeah, like my real name. If so, I ain't ready to do that quite yet. My apologies. It's okay, Cornbread. It's okay.
Hey, we know a guy that we renamed.
Yeah, we renamed.
He's the same way. He don't want to put it out there.
Yeah.
So we just gave him one.
Mm-hmm.
And he runs with it. It's hilarious.
That's right. You go 8 Central.
Yeah, he used to be 9.
Yes, now it's 8. Y'all, I'm over here telling fibs. Listen, Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse goes 8 Central, not 9 Central like before. I had the times totally wrong. What?
Jeff.
Yeah, Brother Jeff.
Everybody knows it, and that's not the man's name.
Yes.
It's hilarious.
There's a channel that we're very close to, the Rural Report, and his name is not Jeff, but we have renamed him Jeff, and so that's what he.
And now he runs with it.
Now he runs with it,
and it's hilarious because there's a few of us in like the prepping side of this that know his name. Mm-hmm. And then they get a kick out of it when everybody calls him Jeff. They're like, "Oh my lord!" I'm like, "Yeah."
Especially OVP. He laughs at us all the time.
Jeff. I'm like, "Yeah, we know it's not his name.
Yep,
we know his name, but we respect the fact that he don't want to kick it out there like that. So we wanted to call him something, so we just call him Jeff.
His name is Jeff.
Yep, my name is Jeff.
Yep, his name is Jeff. And he runs with it.
He does.
He runs with it. And there's people that call him that now.
It's hilarious.
Because we started that. And so it's okay. Cornbread, we can just call you Seth. That way you remain anonymous.
We're just going to rename people.
Yeah, we're going to rename people. I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Movie where she like picks up a starfish or something. She's like, it's Dory. She has a jellyfish. She's like, I want to call you Squishy, and and then she stings her. She's like, "Bad Squishy." Just naming stuff.
I'm gonna stay at home mom because I'm trying to find a home hobby, and I know I can make good money off of chickens. Everyone loves farm eggs, fresh butchered chickens. So I'm hoping I meet that goal one day. Hey, just keep that in mind. And work towards it, and you'll have it. I thought of that when I changed my channel. Brian doesn't
change his name. Brian doesn't flow with anything.
So should I make something up? Oh my gosh! So we're gonna stop calling you Brian. We're gonna call you something else. Something else. I just got renamed Cornbread a few days ago. And changed my name. Nice. What part of the country do you live in? So, we would like
answered down
there. Okay. Well, James is in golly.
No, he's telling James.
Let's see. There's Fear Not Farm. Hello, Dakota and Shayla. Probably Dakota. Dakota and Shayla. Now we have a debate going on now.
Probably be capitalized.
We have a debate, y'all, because listen. Oh, and then we have Musgrave Family Farm. Hello, Tammy.
And they're
Welcome
Oklahoma
in.
too, aren't they?
Who, Musgrave?
Yeah,
I think so.
I thought so.
I think so.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
So we're in Oklahoma.
What's the debate?
So Dakota has and Shayla have a short out there, and they're talking about Culvers and Bucky's or Brahms. Sorry, Brahms. And I put in there that Whataburger it does not suck. I don't know what you're talking about.
So Bucky's.
Not Bucky's. I meant Brahms. I don't know why I said Bucky's.
Because Bucky's and Brahms you can't compare apples and oranges. One's a convenience store, one's a restaurant. I mean,
a little joking, but Brahms is better. No.
You don't like Brahms.
I see. I will eat it. I will eat Brahms, but it's not the best burger. I think Whataburger is, whatever the debate is, he's right.
I disagree.
Yeah, we won't be.
I disagree.
He works all the time.
100% disagree with you.
You disagree with me?
You think Whataburger burger is better than a Brahms burger?
Yes, I absolutely think so. Now, listen.
Mind.
If we could have like certain things like fries from one place, and burgers
go to
from another,
47 different places, and make a meal.
He is native. I am not.
Go figure.
Yeah, I'm not native.
Well, yeah, you are. You're native.
Well,
to Mexico.
well,
no, you're a native Texan.
Yeah, I'm originally from Texas.
You're a Texican.
A Texican?
Yeah.
A Texican.
You didn't cross the border. The border crossed you.
Whataburger is cheap, rubbery patties. The fries at Whataburger are awesome.
Yeah, I like the fries. I like Whataburger fries better than Brahms fries.
I take that back. You know what the best burger out there is? I take it back. It's not Whataburger.
Yeah. But hold on. We're not talking chains. That's a boutique burger. That is not a chain.
Okay.
So you got to keep that separate too, because there's places that like one-offs that are gonna be better than a chain, because a chain pumps out 100 of them, and the mom and pop places don't. Like Weber's is better than Brahms. Of course, it's one place. It's one dude making all the burgers. Brahms is just some 15-year-old kid.
You're gonna have to have Brahms, because I will say, I will eat it, but I'm telling you, it's not the best one. Never heard of Brahms. Hello, Hillbilly Free.
It's an Oklahoma-ish thing. Well, see, that's even Garage is
Mom's still waiting on her banana split.
A chain. It is a smaller chain, but it is still a chain. So it's whoever's making the burger right now. It could be a 15-year-old kid that they hired, like Brahms and Whataburger and all this other stuff. But the places you're talking about or thinking about, you can't really put those in the same pan with Brahms, because they're not a chain. They're not a chain.
They're not a chain.
And I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. And you're right.
If it's not a chain burger, I will tell you that Linda Mars is the best burger. Okay? But as chain wise, I do like Whataburger. You're going way back down.
No, I didn't move it at all. What are you talking about? I didn't move it at all.
Johnny took me to a good hamburger place, and I keep forgetting what the name of it was, but he goes to it in his videos sometimes. It was one off restaurant. Oh,
those are better. Anyway.
Yeah, he took us to one of the burger joints when we went to
Leach.
Yeah.
That wasn't a burger joint. That was just a restaurant.
It was just a little restaurant. Yeah. Yeah, it's a burger joint, not a fast food burger place. Yeah.
It's still a chain though. It's not a restaurant. It focuses on burgers. It's like Red Robin. It's still a chain.
Yeah, I didn't like Red Robin.
Me neither, really.
I didn't like Red Robin. There's a lot of places we've eaten, y'all, And I will tell you, Red Robin is not the best.
What was
He
that?
will not step foot in Red Lobster either.
No.
That's not a burger joint, but there's a lot of places he will not step into. Now that he works in
working on their air
ACers,
conditioners, there's a lot of places I won't go eat.
Backyard Burger makes the best blue cheeseburgers and has the best wild turkey bourbon burgers.
That sounds pretty good. Wild turkey bourbon burger.
Hank's is pretty good.
Yep. But again, it's smaller.
Have we?
I have.
You have. I have. I don't think I've had.
There's another one.
Before.
It's on like 15th and Harvard ish. Remember? I took you to that one time. Burger place. It's little bitty. You remember what I'm talking about?
Is it Rudy's?
No. That's the one. That's on 71st.
Oh.
The one on 15th and Harvard. We were up north somewhere and we stopped in there. And they had pies. Remember?
Yes.
They had pies. What's the name of that place?
What is the name of that one?
Can't remember.
If I remember,
it was one of those like, there's only a few of them kind of thing.
I'm still looking for a good hamburger. I was so surprised how terrible Red Robin was. Yes, I know.
You think it would be nice because the way they have it all marketed up is like it's supposed to be nice. Mm-hmm. And we went in there and it was like,
yeah, the floors were dirty. And yeah, it's just the Spot Drive-In in Kenosha, Wisconsin. It's awesome. Been there since the 50s. Flows? No. I had a Bear Burger for the first time this year, and that was one of my top 3 best burgers I've ever had.
Yeah, they're good, but you have to be careful.
I've not had a Bear Burger, and I don't think I'll ever have a Bear Burger.
Really?
I've never.
You don't think you would eat one?
I don't know.
I know you haven't, but you don't think you would?
I don't know.
You've had like Oryx and whatnot. And you're balking at Bear?
Not a good hamburger. Good hamburger. I used to like Dairy Queen, but Dairy Queen is more ice cream.
Yeah, they got burgers, but meh.
But they have the good ice cream.
Brahms is the same way. It's an ice cream place that has burgers. Yeah,
got to definitely overcook the Bear Burger to be on the safe side.
Yeah. You got to make sure. Like most internal temp is like 160. You're safe at 160. Bear, the general standard is you have to push it to 180, at least 180 or higher, to kill off all the little creepy crawlies.
Ugh.
Because they're omnivores.
As in not crappy meat. Well, any fast food joint you go to is going to be
nowadays. They're cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and smaller and smaller.
They're smaller but more expensive.
Like,
they're smaller but more expensive.
You take a McDonald's
Sonic
burger
used to be really good on their burgers.
Like a big flattened out sausage patty. It's like that's not a burger. Mm-hmm. What the crap?
Yeah. But I can't have ice cream a lot. So Brahms isn't like a. Yeah, there you go. Have you ever gone hunting bear? Gets pretty cold.
You didn't catch the joke. Bear is B.
Oh my gosh, gets pretty cold.
Yeah, if you're out there.
If you're out there, bear, yeah.
Very.
But I don't eat ice cream, so Brahms is not like a really big thing for ice cream. So I'll have like McDonald's ice cream when their ice cream machine is working. When it's working. Or I'll have Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's pretty good.
If I ever go to McDonald's for an ice cream and they said their thing's not working, I'm going to go in there and fix it. Because now I can't.
Eating a predator type animal was a wild experience, but worth it and stressful at the same time. I've started eating deer, and I absolutely like eating deer.
Not just deer. You've had Oryx and
yeah, I've had Oryx,
Forehorn, and all kind. What was the other one? Audad and whatnot. Come on,
I've had a lot of stuff that I didn't think I would eat. I wonder if coon tastes like bear. I have no idea. You try it out.
They both
let us know.
it's along the same lines because the whole reason bear tastes like it does, or you have to be careful, is because they're omnivores. They'll eat anything, even trash. But I think raccoons
Right? Ask
worse.
Bowen. Ask Bowen. He'll let you know if coon tastes like bear.
Right.
I love
I
dairy,
don't
but it
think
sure doesn't love me.
I don't think
Exactly.
bear would be as bad as raccoon. I'm just that's my take on it. I don't think
Brother Bowen, if you're still
I
here, is
yeah.
coon? Does coon taste like bear?
That the beaver makes sense.
Y'all ever had beaver? People swear it's too
Oily
oily,
because of
but
the
it's
waterproofing and whatnot. That makes sense.
but
I don't
it's
know.
amazing. And I've not eaten beaver. Mm-mm. Uh, you ever had raw dairy? Maybe be better on your gut than pasteurized. I
Because
just don't like
pasteurized
milk.
kills all the good stuff. It kills all the stuff, good
Raccoon and
and
bear are
bad.
related. I agree, Dakota. So like I don't like milk. And if I drink milk, it's going to be chocolate milk, and it's going to be chocolate milk that I've made because I know that I've put plenty of chocolate in it, so I can't taste the milk. uh, Beaver isn't oily.
A pig and a cow had a baby that knows how to swim. Yeah, fresh milk without all that crap from the USDA, way better.
I love
even goat milk.
I love like the yogurts and the cheeses and stuff like that. And if I have ice cream, my stomach immediately tells me that I've done something. And yeah. I was in bed, just got message. I'll be visited by a YouTube sister tomorrow. Not saying who yet.
I know who.
But will be a second time she's here.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but I bet I know who.
Ooh, second time. I know who visited him the first time. Yep. But I love it, Troy. We haven't made it down to see Brother Troy. We haven't.
It's not down.
Whatever.
It's not up either.
We haven't went to visit
it's
Brother Troy.
Pretty darn close to due east.
I think I know who. I've tried raw dairy and it made me burp out the wrong for almost 2 days. Oh no! But it was so delicious. 10 out of 10. Would drink again, but my family would kick me out of the house. Oh my goodness. Saltgrass Dairy off 48 Highway south of Bristow. Guernsey cows. It tastes like ice cream. You would literally put a couple drops of vanilla and you wouldn't know otherwise. Wow. Wow. I think you've told us about that little place. And we didn't stop by when we left your house.
Rude.
I know. There's Tony. Hi, Tony and Angie from our cabin in the woods. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I've been watching your videos as well. Love seeing the piglets. I love seeing the goaty goats. And I also love just watching him with the garden and the little chicks and stuff. He is full of so much information, y'all. So you deprived Chris. I know. I did. I did. So if you're not subscribed to our cabin in the woods.
Well, not our cabin. It's their cabin in the woods.
That Tony's
cabin in the woods.
Tony's cabin in the woods. Yeah.
That Angie lets him live in.
Great channel. Great channel. All of these people in here have great channels that have channels. I've been married for 10 years and y'all seem like me and my husband, LOL. I look forward to joining in more for homesteading advice. You can ask all the questions you want. This is a really great community.
And we'll tell you something.
We'll tell you if we can answer it.
It might not be right, but it'll be something.
But this community is full of
And there's a lot of people that know way more
information.
than us.
Yes.
Because most of these people in the chat, they built their pens before they bought their pigs. So, I mean, there's that.
But yes, this community is full of
This
people
one didn't.
of just, they're just helpful. Now I'm jacked up, no sleep tonight, restocking the shine for the freezer. Oh man. Thank you for sharing the links.
Yeah, unlike y'all.
Yeah. Now, I will tell you.
I get loved in that group because of you.
Yeah, I know. I will tell you right now, I will show you the ends, or not the ends, but the fells. I will show the fells on our channel.
Well, if you didn't, we wouldn't have a channel.
Exactly. Like
most of our stuff is, most people do tutorials about how to do stuff, right? Everybody does that. Well, we don't want to be like everybody else, so we do tutorials on how to not do stuff. But because everybody does how to's,
but there's sometimes
we do a how don't do it.
Hey, listen, there's times I wouldn't be a homesteader. My goats are still in their pen. My chickens are still in their pen. So obviously,
you're welcome.
We're doing something right.
Oh no, we're just fixing it as fast as they break it.
You don't. Okay, so we use what resources we have, and so like, with the structures. Now, the only thing that we have bought is the chicken coop.
You bought it.
Okay.
I paid for it.
Well, there you go. Let's see. Troy, not a bad problem to have. Well, you didn't expect Amy to build it, did you, Chris? I was out there helping, okay, y'all. In y'all's opinion, what's the best guardian dog for homesteading? I got a 1-year-old male Great Pyrenees that barks at every leaf that falls. But is there other dogs that are more recommended?
Most people that I know, and even some people I don't know that I watch, it's that or the ones we got.
Yeah, the oh gosh.
I used to know words.
I know. They're part Great Pyrenees.
Yeah, but the other breed.
Dakota, help us out because my brain's not working.
She stubbed her toe or something.
Yeah. What is the breed that of the dogs that we got from you? Anatolian. Yes. There you go. Anatolian. Thanks, you, James.
But there's other dogs too. There's just there's a few that you don't want to get because their hunting skills are still in charge of their brain.
We had before we had our guard dogs out there, we had a massive cat problem. Big cat problem because we were losing baby goats. And so I got tired of losing goats. And
we haven't lost any.
And we have not lost any since putting those pups out there. And they are doing their job. So a lot of people do like the Great Pyrenees or the mix of Anatolian and Great Pyrenees. Amy, helping, you're the supervisor. I was out there. Listen, it's on the video. It shows I was out there. I was helping. Might be barking at the coyotes. At only a year old, it's still a puppy. Yep.
Ours are pretty young too, but they're got some size on them.
Oh yeah, they're some big dogs.
That a lot of predators are very opportunistic. If they get barked at or oh crap, somebody saw me, a lot of the time they'll cut bait and just leave. And that's all it takes. You don't have to have a dog that's going to attack a cougar. You just have to have a dog that's going to tell you, hey,
there's something out here.
And a lot of times that's all it takes to make a predator go crap and go elsewhere. It's not that you need a dog that can fight something. Granted, that would be a bonus.
Yeah, that would be a bonus.
But it's not 100%. That's not 100% their job. But a lot of the time, all it takes It's like a bike lock. It's not going to stop the guy that really wants to steal it. It's just it's a deterrent because it's a hassle. And sometimes that's all it takes is you need to have a dog that make noise, and then whatever's out there will just go somewhere that there's not noise and hunt there.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you don't need a dog that's gonna Arnold Schwarzenegger the cat. You don't have to. He just needs to bark at it. Because we
still have all our goats,
and they were fairly small when we put them out there.
Oh yeah,
they weren't big.
Mm-mm.
They're pretty good size now, but they weren't big.
He is a 162-pound puppy. Then at 1 year old, well, he's killed 3 coyotes already. I feel like he needs backup in a sense because these coyotes come in all directions.
Right.
We have 2 out there.
Right.
And that has been like the best thing I've ever done is put 2 together because then they can work together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a lot of wolves in the Midwest. So yeah, always. I was originally gonna get 1 from Dakota and Shayla, but
you were originally gonna get 1 cat.
Well, listen, I'm trying to finish my story here.
Go ahead.
I was originally gonna get 1, and then talking with my mother-in-law and Dakota and Shayla and stuff like that, it's always good to have 2. That way they can work together. Just because
dogs are still wolves.
Yes.
And wolves are pack animals.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not just they hunt in packs. They live in packs.
Yeah.
It's not like they only hook up with each other to go hunt. They live in a pack. That is built.
And ours live outside.
Built into the thing. So if they're by themselves, then the goats are their only pack. So
my dog's name is Coda. I'll put him as my profile pic so you might be able to see. But our dogs are out there 24/7 now.
They think they're goats.
Yeah, they think they're goats, but they're part of the pack, and that's a good thing to
because the reason they protect the goats is because the goats are part of their pack,
Mm-hmm.
and they protect their pack. So the goats become part of the pack.
Right, Brook Trout? We have a pack of 6 puppies. I'm telling you, Sean, anytime we watch your videos, it is hilarious because you got some yappers.
Because the problem with the 12 gauge is the dogs can stay out there 24/7 and I can't.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, I agree. But I can't be out there 24/7
Mm-hmm.
and the dogs can.
Yep.
And they'll hear stuff in the middle of the night and wake up and bark at it. It runs off. I never had to get out of it. So.
And start small. Like if you are talking about animals or getting animals and starting a garden and all that other good stuff for homesteading.
Baby steps.
Because I will tell you again, don't do, and I will tell you straight up.
No, don't.
Don't do like I did where I started a garden. I got so many animals and at first it was overwhelming. But now, being almost 3 years in,
there's a system in place.
There is a system in place. I love to incubate my own eggs. Instead of buying from.
If you had a dedicated space to do it.
I need to have a.
Check this out. When you get your office thingy done, that'd be a good place for it.
That would be a good place.
Because then it don't have to move. You don't have to worry about the cats and blah, 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 blah.
Coyotes are pack animals as well as dogs. The bigger the pack, the better. Mm-hmm. He takes care of business, but needs a pack of his own. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's so cute. Yeah, I see it now. Wait, Amy Gardens? Well, Tony, okay, listen.
Okay, hold on, wait. This is my turn.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not going to say that Amy gardens. I'm going to say Amy has a garden.
Yes.
And you're growing stuff. It's 5 foot tall out there. And it's probably ragweed and it's killing me. But it's 5 foot tall.
First year I started on YouTube and got into gardening, I tell you, I was one of those gardeners that the beginner gardeners that just threw the
I
seeds
want
out
50,
there.
1100, everything.
I'm going to throw the seeds out there and whatever grows,
And
grows.
You about had a
and I
stroke
did.
when you had one tomato. You're like, oh my God, I'm a gardener.
My tomatoes were growing.
Patty pans.
My patty pan squash was growing.
And then it became
cucumbers.
work.
No. I had to learn. This is a learning thing for me. Planting the squash in a whole different area because squash will take over everything.
Planted squash like she planted everything else.
Yes.
And then it took over everything because she planted too many of them. So she has to learn, okay, this stuff
there you go, James.
blows up. So yeah, you have to learn what it does, how it reacts, what it's gonna do.
I was told to keep my dog in the house because he deserves to sleep in the bed. And I said he has to have a job just like us humans. We all have something to do or we get depressed. Yes. You have to learn which is a pet for inside.
Wrong.
Or
wrong.
What?
Those dogs are pets too. But those dogs and
have a purpose, like hers, and they don't come in.
They are people pleasers, but they're also work driven. If they get bored, just like Gibbs, he gets bored and he destroys stuff because he's bored. They are working dogs.
Yes,
they can still be pets. And as far as sleeping in a house, my mom's had Great Pyrenees for half my life, and and I've heard it from other people. It's not just us. I've heard it from a lot of people that have that kind of dog. You can't hardly make those dogs go inside. They hate the inside.
Yes.
They hate it.
Yes.
I don't know why they hate the inside. They want
I know those puppies did.
They want to be outside.
Yeah.
Now, we have a 130-pound German Shepherd out here that most people would think could handle living outside, and he could. And he sleeps next to my bed every single night. Goes outside every single day. That's our choice. He's not a working dog. He's not a guard dog. They, the ones out there, are. So they live with their work. And they're happy. They're running around crapping everywhere.
Yeah.
Living their best life.
When I first got him, they absolutely
stays in the house.
Hated staying inside. Because I would take them outside, and I would bring them in at night, and they absolutely hated that.
And they've never attacked any of our goats, even though they're big enough now they could eat the goats.
Yeah,
they don't know it.
Mm-mm.
Or they don't care.
No.
And they've never attacked any of them. And you think like two big old dogs, like you could take out all four of them goats if they wanted to. I mean, the coyotes did, or whatever did, so they could.
He wouldn't come in even if I let him see. Yeah, those dogs are just
like being in the house. I don't know why, but none of them. I've never known a Great Pyrenees that enjoyed being an inside dog. They always prefer to be outside.
We have had a really bad few days here on the homestead, and we'll have a video possible couple days. Just hit me really hard. Oh no. Oh, but he's a guard dog. He guards the inside of the house. I'm telling you that.
Right. He is a guard dog, but he doesn't do anything to guard. He's just he's an excessive show of force.
Yeah.
He just sits there, and everybody's like, "Nope."
Our UPS guy does not like coming into our yard.
He left it way up there. I was like, "Oh no, you're good. Come on." He's tied to an oak tree. He's like, "No."
Nope.
I'm like, "What? You think he's gonna jerk an oak tree out the ground?"
Or they left it at my mother-in-law's house.
Like,
or they've left it on top of the cars. They will
you
not.
Went out there the other day because something was delivered. You got a little ding that said your crap's here, and you go out there and Amazon, wasn't it? It was Amazon.
Yeah, it was Amazon.
Amazon guy's running back up to the cul-de-sac going, "It's on the Mustang!" and got in his car. I'm like,
I was like,
okay.
Thanks
for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. My husband is
he ain't snapping that chain. No.
No.
Now, those little 250-pound dog rated aircraft cable tie out doodads that they sell at Walmart.
Yeah,
I got
take
the
those
extra
out.
large one because it's made for a 250-pound dog, and he snapped those things like piano chords.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing, snapped them, broke them.
What in the heck? What was that? My husband is allergic to dogs, so we only keep outside dogs. But my husband still takes a Benadryl and pets him after he gets off his 12-hour shift. Aww. Good night, people. Time to hit the hay. Nice hanging out for a bit. Good night, Brooke Trout. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you coming in and showing some love. It's awesome.
I had to put him on the big old 5/16 logging chain because he kept snapping the little cables.
Yeah.
Just broke them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I finally walked into Christopher's building the other day.
Like it's hard.
Well, your dad, you don't have no feelings. You don't even cry. So I can't say you don't have feelings. You get angry a lot. So that's one feeling.
Exactly. I have
so
feelings.
You got feelings.
I have the ones that do stuff.
But I'm sure you got him a log and chain. Oh yeah.
Yep.
I've had a dog that chewed through one of those cables.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't keep him on a small chain. Can't keep him on a small cable. He's got the big stuff. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up button. Thank you, Tony. But yeah, I walked into Christopher's cabin and was telling my mom, the plans that I have for inside there, and I'm just not ready yet. But I did tell Christopher that when he does come back home for the summer, he's still going to have a place to sleep. So.
Meh.
Yeah. There's Kelly. Rebel at Heart. Hello, Kelly, and that's Sean's other half. Yep. Let's see. Bowen, did you hear our question earlier? Did he answer it?
No.
Somebody had asked earlier.
You don't have to roll all the way up there to it.
Somebody asked earlier if not beaver. If raccoon tasted like bear. Oh, I was AWOL. Yeah. Does raccoon taste like bear? I had a German Shepherd that snapped one of those smaller chains. Of course, he couldn't look. It took a 6 foot tall man square in the eye, too. Wow. He said, yeah, it does. See? We would know that you would answer. Yeah, Dakota asked.
Dakota answered.
So, yeah. Everybody said that Bowen would know on like the coon and stuff. But yeah. But back to the homesteading part. If you're a beginner, don't start out everything all at once. Start small and then go from there. Because it could be overwhelming.
Plan your work.
Yeah.
And work your plan.
And get the structures before you get the animals, because I will tell you, we got pigs and he had to hurry up and get some structure out there. And then
that's another thing.
What?
Everybody says that goats are like escape artists. They've got out once or twice, but the pigs have got out way more than the goats ever did.
Yes.
And everybody's like, oh, God, you got goats. You're going to be chasing them forever. There ain't a fence made that a goat can't get out of, blah, blah. Run a bunch of pallets together. They can't get out of that, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Or just don't.
Now, the other morning,
they didn't get out.
They
were just walking
They
around
were just walking
on it.
Because they're destructive.
But
goats
the pigs have got out more.
Yes, the pigs have gotten out more.
That one that you got out there right now.
Georgia.
She keeps on trying to get out all the time.
Georgia
and
keeps trying to.
That we butchered.
Yeah.
Got out a bunch. right before we
the Duroc.
butchered it.
Yeah,
But
kept getting out and kept getting out and kept getting. I was like, nope, no more. So we do process our animals. Be right back. Need to go hunting for a few minutes. Okay, Tony, you can cook coon and bear the same. I hear you. If I hear you can't eat coon, it tells me you're not from around these parts. Our dog tries to join us on hunts, so we tie him up while hunting, then reward him with deer bones. There you go.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, happy hunting,
I
Tony.
usually give Gibbs like the legs and whatnot that
Mhm.
don't have anything on him anyway, so he can chill on them forever.
But I'm really excited to start canning. That is something I am looking forward to.
It'll be a whole lot nicer once you have a space to do it.
Yes, absolutely. Because we have plans for the future. You know, my YouTube kitchen, my
That'd be the best place to do the canning because
yes,
that kitchen is where you would do that
yes,
crap.
yes.
Yeah,
My YouTube kitchen, and I have stuff
faux show
for the YouTube kitchen already
Mhm.
on my shelf that I have up there. So I've got stuff to go into the YouTube kitchen when I get that. Um, and then I don't know. We got to do the groundwork for the garden because I told you um I didn't want grass growing up into the stuff.
You're doing raised beds, so yeah.
Y'all notice how bad fresh pig meat smells? I had to soak mine in soy sauce spices for 2 days in the fridge before I could cook it.
We didn't have a problem with ours.
Yeah, I don't. We didn't have a problem with our pigs.
Unless you're talking about wild pig.
Oh, maybe. I've made jalapeno jelly, raspberry preserves, and blackberry preserves. Nice. Um, my mother-in-law.
See,
It was wild.
No, read what's there.
Was it wild? Oh, was it wild? Sorry, was it wild?
Sean had the same idea I did. Was it wild?
Was it wild? I think it depends on the diet. Yeah, ours didn't.
Yeah. Well, see, my dad did the same thing. Like when he was growing up and did pigs, his parents gave it slop 90% of the time. He didn't. He fed it grass and grain and whatnot, and that changed the meat a lot. From eating slop to not changes it a lot.
Mama Lynn made some peach jalapeno jelly, and I do not like jalapenos. I don't like how they taste. But
you know what else she made?
That was good.
One time, she made for me.
What was it?
Ghost pepper jelly.
Oh yeah, ghost pepper jelly.
She usually made like jalapeno jelly.
I've shot loads of wild pigs. Never had a bad smell. Huh. Just had ham steak tonight. Nice. But yeah, I don't like jalapenos. I don't like the taste of jalapenos. But that peach jalapeno jelly that she had made, oh wow, that was some good stuff.
Mine wasn't peach. It was just ghost pepper jelly. Remember the clear?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't put peach in mine.
Yeah.
But she usually make just jalapeno jelly.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, I don't like jalapenos. I don't like the taste of them.
Yeah.
So I had her make ghost pepper jelly.
It's the texture for me too. I don't like the texture of jalapenos, the crunch and nope.
I don't like them at all.
I don't like them at all. I just don't like the taste. I feel like people don't treat their meat right after the harvest, then complain about a taste.
True.
That is true.
Yeah, you gotta do it right.
So I wonder. I use Lisa's recipe for jelly. Nice. That's awesome. Hi, kitty cat. Ruger's still doing good. He's a pain in my rear.
He's a pain in everybody in the county's rear.
He's a pain in the rear, but he's still
Dude's
puppy.
a pain in
So,
the butt. Dude.
and the kitties are doing good, as you can tell. OVP! Did I miss the shenanigans?
Well, of course not.
Well, of course not. It turned out fantastic. I bet it did. I bet it did.
See, that's cool.
Thanks for coming in,
All of the
OVP.
Homesteady-ish channels.
Uh-huh.
No OVP now.
Yeah. We were talking about you, OVP, earlier in the live, just because, just a little bit, just because you you laugh every time we say Brother Jeff's, because it's really not his name.
Not
Jeff. Not wild, but allowed to roam on 50 acres of land, and in the swamp part of the land is where they stayed. It smells like armpit and straight game. Ew.
Brother Jeff.
Yeah, Brother Jeff. Yeah, Brother Jeff. Because we have a new person in the chat, which is Cornbread. Very good supporter. First time in the chat tonight. And they don't have a name. Well, they do have a name, but
they don't have a name.
She doesn't want to give her name. And I said, we have named, somebody in the community, and might be the swamp. There you go. Might be the swamp. And so we named Brother Jeff, and you laugh at us. That's why your name was brought up. So we talked about you earlier, OVP. But after slow cooked for 4 hours in homemade pork gravy, it was the best pork I've ever had. Nice. I fried a brim the other day over a fire. That was something. Mmm. Mmm. I bet it was. Now, see, I can appreciate a good meal in pictures. You know what I'm saying? They give me cornbread. You'll learn from this community. I'm a very picky eater. I don't eat anything on the bone. I don't like milk. I don't like jalapenos. So I get a lot of crap from people. Yeah. Thank you all for the open arms and many welcomes. You are so welcome. Brother Jeff has been busy. Yes. Yes, he has. Amy eats like a toddler.
Yeah.
I do. There's just a lot that I don't eat. I
have to cut meat off the bone for her and cut up her chicken nuggets so she can eat them.
You lie. Don't even go that far. She's Mexican and can't eat anything hot.
Right?
Yeah, I don't do anything spicy. I don't like sour cream. I do not like the cottage cheese. Ew. Do you eat fish fins, Ella? I got the name cornbread because that's all I'd eat for years. With fried bologna. Hey, you cannot go wrong with fried bologna. Cannot. And Amy's shipping department needs help.
We fixed the shipping department. We did. We fixed it. It done did got fixed.
Okay, Jennifer Ocean Homestead, OVP. You sound like Jennifer.
I think Jennifer's the only person that we owe anything.
Yeah.
And she apparently takes 7 years to get through customs to Canada.
She moved, and so now I need her new American address because I'm not shipping anything to Canada.
No,
I'm just not.
It's the hassle involved in that is redonkulous.
Now, I didn't eat cornbread, but I love the cornbread that he makes. It's like a sweet cornbread. I like the sweet cornbread. But yeah, I'm a very picky eater. Yeah. But we do process our. I sound like cornbread. We do process our chickens, and we do process our pigs and stuff. And when we do process the chickens, when they're cooked, I have to cut it. I have to have him cut it off the bone. Not to mention the cost. Yeah, the cost is the new sovereign union. Soviet Union. I could never be picky. I love all hot peppers, and I try anything once, only when it comes to food. And there's stuff that I like that he don't like avocados. He does not like avocados. He does not, because of that, he doesn't like guacamole. He calls it yuckamole. But he'll eat like the sour cream and stuff, and I'm just not. Now, he doesn't like cottage cheese. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, Canada is lowering the Iron Curtain. My mouth used to fry cornbread with. My mom used to fry cornbread with sugar and onions in it. You don't do the onions; we just do the sugar. But there's a lot of different ways people make cornbread. So, but I'm really excited to, like I said, to do this, and then I love reading on recipes and trying them. I haven't done it in a little bit, but I need to get back into doing my morning kitchen show because I have Amy's Community Kitchen that I used to do at 10 o'clock, and it's just,
It's just what?
I've got other stuff that I'm doing that I just haven't had. Yeah.
So don't.
Love me some sweet grits. Now, I've had grits. I think I like, the oatmeal better. I like oatmeal better than grits. I'm not saying grits are bad, but I would rather have oatmeal than grits. Is it Chris rant time? I don't know if he has a rant tonight. He didn't have one last week. But I know this sucker is full of rants. Sweet cornbread. Well, that's just Appalachian American. You mean make cornbread like fry bread? Man, with minced onion. That could be good. Go ahead and add garlic to, man. That's an idea. Put a couple drops of seafood bowl in it to fry in lard. It's just cornmeal with sugar and milk. Munchies inbound. They're eating pulled pork and bacon sandwiches in Dearborn tonight. Nice. Right, Troy? That's right. They're borderline commies. Commies.
Communist.
I love to watch you. You can I grew up canning tomatoes.
She would love to watch you can.
Oh, I would love to watch you can stuff. I grew up canning tomatoes. When I get to that point, I will definitely start recording and do some lives when I'm doing some canning. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm a beginner canner. Now my mother-in-law, she knows how to do it. She does a lot of more canning than I do. She's got potatoes and pickles and all kinds of stuff that she's done. Um, so she's good at that stuff. I need to do it. I haven't ever had grits, but my ancestors quiver knowing that. uh, oh man, yeah. I don't think you have a rant tonight. Do you have a rant tonight?
I always have a rant.
I know he's always ranting about something.
I'm a J-hole.
Yeah, he's one of those J-holes lately.
Lately?
Yeah, lately. He's
since 1990.
Yeah. OMG, Yankee alert over here. Yeah. Let it rip, Chris. I don't know what were we talking about. That I was like, oh, he could rant about that. Gym rant. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't get him started on that because he pays for both our gym, and we haven't been in. I'll have to look at my app.
Well, your phone's right there.
Yeah, I have to look at my app to see when the last time I went to the gym, because it shows when the last time I checked in. But he still pays for it. He still pays for it. As long as he's not an idiot. we was just straight pour soup, beans, cornbread, mustard greens with fried taters was dinner, and only snack we had leftover cornbread with bologna or garden tomatoes with green onions. I eat grits differently, or totally different. Folk were eating them with cheese and pepper. When I was in the army, I ate with honey or syrup, jam, blueberries, strawberries, if available, butter, and milk. You need to look at an app to see so that it's been months. Yes, I could do a daily rant, but I'm trying not to get my channel banned.
Go ahead.
I need to look at it. Hold on. Let me see.
Hold on. You've been needing to look at it.
Okay, let's see.
Do it.
Where is my... I need to figure it out. Where's it at? Because it'll tell me when I last worked out. Check in history.
Oh, look, it's blank. Oh, 2 months. You got 2 people saying 2 months. Did I say 3? Can I get 3? Oh, Bo come in with 4. Can I get 5?
Oh my goodness.
4 asking for 5. Anybody say 5?
I think it's been a couple months. Apply. Nope. Hold on. I gotta go back. Give me a second. Was it in May? Let me look. I'm trying, y'all. Did we go in July? It may be 2 months that it hasn't been 4. I think it's been about 2 months. I done ran my channel on shorts, no matter what the consistency. Shorts, we only get like 60 views, 10 likes every time. I've talked y'all's ear off tonight and took up a lot of the chat, but I gotta hop off. It was good chatting with y'all. Good rest to everyone. And thanks for the friendly welcome. I will be back. Yay! Well, good night. And like I said, if you ever have any questions, pop them up in chat. Start watching the community. And if you have questions, there's a lot of people who would love to help you out. I don't do rants because they would shut my channel down for sure. I'm definitely politically incorrect. I said 3. I hate doing shorts. Cancel it, Chris. Just try to save you some money. Have a wonderful and blessed evening, cornbread. Exactly, Shatri. I grew up on multi-meal. Let's see. Cornbread. There's Captain Hook. Hey, you're still subscribed. What's up? I'd imagine I'm late and you're leaving now, huh? No, not yet. Tony, Chris needs to save for the truck build. When was the last time you checked in?
Go down. All the way.
July 1st?
May 31st, August 18th. That's today.
Uh-huh. So July 1st was the last time we checked in. Good night, Mama. Good night, cornbread. Wake Chris up and tell him to go to bed. Yes, he does. There's Ace. Hello, Ace. OVP, I hate shorts because I can't ever fully articulate my thought, and 3 minutes is too long and too short at the same time. My grandmother used to make us cornmeal mush for breakfast. Yep, even though you're an OSU fan, I stayed since your kid goes there. I forgave you. Almost ranted the other day. Oh, man. So yeah, July 1st was the last time we went to the gym, and that was at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. I got to get my bag put together because, yeah, I haven't had my bag put together in a long time.
I know it was the 1st of July because the gym bag still has all Freedom Weekend stuff in
it. Here's what I don't like about shorts. Why do a short if you do a whole video? I love shorts. I can bring out a week's worth of content in a day. LOL, I'm tired. Some people will take a long video, then do 20 shorts of it after the fact, and I don't watch the full. Video. Well, a lot of people like doing that just because
different strokes for different folks.
Yeah. The people who don't like watching the full form video, they like watching the shorts. Well, then some watch the shorts and say, hey, I didn't see that in the video. So they, or, hey, that looks interesting. So I'll go watch the long form. I done watched the full video. Well, as of February 1st, we need 8K watch hours. I mean, I watched it already. Why see 20 shorts? Well, what is that?
I do that. Hey, that's your cat you're running from. Would you sit down already?
Sorry.
Good Lord.
Because I follow a lot of channels and I like to see everyone. It's a hustle captain, right? Y'all are about to see me come out my chair.
Well, it did.
I saw her. Okay, listen. I get scared of June bugs.
It's not a June bug.
Oh gosh, you better get that out of here.
Why?
What's
it doing?
I've seen it, and I know what it is.
It ain't doing nothing.
She's out of here. Oh, y'all.
It ain't doing nothing.
Captain Hook, then why you watch shorts at all? The point is to draw new viewers in to see what it's about.
You're gonna throw the cat at it next time you see it?
It's more videos, more money, more money. Yep. Oh, it's sitting on the edge. I'm gonna grab my spray bottles and just, it's a dragon. No, it's a wasp. That's what it is. It's I like shorts, but shorts really don't pay unless they are really big views.
Where?
Right there. Look.
Oh.
No, you're not gonna put a hole in the wall. This guy. Kitty is gonna get it. This guy tried to put a hole in my wall. No, that would obliterate the wasp and the wall and put a hole in my roof. And no.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't know if I've seen it yet or not. So when I watch it, then it's, oh, I seen that already in the whole video. Well, hey, listen, like my videos, okay, I will tell you, my videos don't get a lot of views. But when I put out a short of my long form video, we get more views that way. I like shorts for shorts. Just don't like the redundancy. Chris put down the 410. It's his 9. What is it?
I don't have one of those.
What is that?
You all right, Junior?
I don't want it to fall on me.
Well, okay. It ain't going to.
Okay. Where's the ball cap or the fly swatter? He got the fly swatter. He took care of it. It fell somewhere. I think. I dare you, Chris. No, he's not putting a hole in my wall. Yeah, I get more views and subs with the shorts. No one watches my videos either. Whatever, Bo. 410. Did you see the size of that thing? You better get out the 12. Ugh, I know. Did you see the size of that sucker? It was almost the size of my head. Yeah. What is the thing on your side?
40, not a 9.
Oh, 40. It's a 40. Yeah.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry. Whatever. He pointed it up. Yeah. Oh, the size of my head. Another fish story. Mm-hmm. It was this big, y'all. I heard it buzzing behind me, and I was like, "Oh!"
And nobody died.
Amy, he saved your life. He did. He saved my life just now. On live. He saved my life on live today. You're like 40, Chris?
Yeah.
Did you see the size of that chicken? For some reason, people think my channel is much bigger than it is. I know. A lot of people are like, oh, you're a big channel. No, I'm not a big channel. I'm a small channel. Yeah, I'm a small channel. I'm not a big channel. But a lot of people know me. That's the funny part. A lot of people know me, and I'm a small channel. So, yeah.
So we're not famous.
We're not famous.
We're infamous.
Yeah. I might be doing something soon. My dad ordered a 12 by 32 shed I found for cheap. Woohoo! Nice.
I tried to get Terry to buy me an ambulance today.
Oh my gosh. But we still have fun. Yes, that's absolutely right. We still have fun.
And he's single.
And
Just saying.
Most repos are not good deals. We found a good deal, so he bought it. I was against it, but it was my dad's money, so go for it.
Yeah.
There you go. And that's the whole point of us doing our lives. Like, I don't want it to be just of talking about the homestead. So you never know what you get when you're coming to our live, because we like interacting with y'all inside the chat. We will give you updates, if we have some on the homestead. And I just remembered that Ron had wanted to ask you something, and I just remembered because the tractor. Um, okay, I gotta run. I made this rule where I'm trying to read all the Bible. I got all the Bibles I got, but I keep buying Bibles. So yeah, I gotta go read. Good night, Brother Bowen. Good night, Brother Bowen. We may not stay too much longer. Um, thank you for my mods for sharing the links and all. Y'all, these ants are bad.
And they quit when it rained.
Yeah,
and
they
then
quit when it
raining,
rained.
And now they're back.
And now they're back.
Makes no sense. Stupid.
By the way, I'll be live on this channel Sunday, not the main channel. Okay. It would have been about 12,800 with tax. He got it for 9,600, and many repos are in poor shape. This was fine, all good. So saved about 3,000 and figured time it saved if he wanted to. Nice. That's not bad to get it down to that. That's not bad. Look forward to watching the live. And see, that's the bad thing on weekends. That's when we do a lot of stuff because you work during the week. So
I work during the weekend.
I know, but we do a lot of running around as well on the weekends. So it's hard for us to, like, if we're not home. I know. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to go back, and if I haven't said I say the word like. Yeah, it wasn't bad, or I wouldn't have let him get it. Nice. Nice. But I totally forgot what I was saying because you said something about my like. But we do a lot of stuff on the weekends. So that's why we miss Johnny's chilling with the Gillums. And we miss a lot of the Sunday stuff because we're doing something here or we're gone. It's because he works during the week. He had out his checkbook the day before looking at a 12 by 40. I went and seen it and said, "Give me that checkbook." Why? Because you ain't writing no checks. I'll be live Saturday night and we'll be on Mark's channel for 0 hours Sunday night. Nice. We enjoyed going on for 0 hour with you guys. It's fun. So thanks for inviting us, and anytime you want us.
She's gonna need help with prepper stuff for her.
Yes.
Her content or her
speaking engagement. So OVP, I need to get with the preppers and y'all give me pointers and stuff to talk about. Because I'm trying to get him inside the room with me while I'm talking, because he does have a lot of prepping stuff. He knows a lot about the prepping stuff. But prepping and homesteading go together. So that's my whole chat. Sounds good. You have my email. Awesome. I'm going to be making a 72-hour bag for my presentation.
Because that's what FEMA
says
you're supposed to have.
Yeah, that's what FEMA says you have to have, is a 72-hour bag. So that's always good to start with.
Well, yeah. And anything's better than nothing.
Yes, they do. Talk about I was stocking up on ammo. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. So if you're in the area or you're not doing something, um, the Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous is September 25th and the 26th. And we got to miss Johnny's race. And that's sad because it was always the week before the Homestead Rendezvous. Because we'd go to Johnny's race and then we'd go the next weekend to the rendezvous, but it's on the same weekend. So, oh yeah, and Chris has my phone number. I forgot. Yes, yes. And keeping a gallon of unscented bleach. You can sanitize a lot of water with 1 gallon of bleach. Wow.
Yeah, because it only takes some drops.
Wow.
So how many drops is in a gallon?
A lot.
A metric crap ton.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
That rendezvous. Is that the same as the Okie Expo by Hidden Heights Farm and Keeping It Dutch in Pryor?
No.
No. I mean, it's the same concept. You got a lot of speakers and vendors and demonstrations going on. But this one is in McAllister, Oklahoma.
He said, is it the same as? Like, is it the same kind of thing? No, because we're not charging $50 to get into it.
No, it's not theirs. No. This one is being put on by...
You're not listening to me at all. He did not say, is it the same thing? He said, is it the same as?
I know. He says, I get it. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't theirs.
No.
It's not theirs. This one is being put on by Hippie Calle Homestead. And then we're part of it. There's a lot of people who are part of it, but those guys are not part of it.
Theirs is rather commercial.
There you go. Yeah. There's a prepper bug out weekend in Kerrville, Texas in November. Part of it is the money is why. Right? I don't want to go to theirs. This one is a whole lot cheaper. Like she's charging what I think it's $15 a day, and like the kids are like $5 for a certain age, and then certain age is free, but it's not as expensive, because if you want to go one day, then it's $15. She's not expecting you to pay $30 and then you don't go one of the days. And the Okie, you pay that one price, and it doesn't matter which day you're going. You pay that. So you do a good, honest job, people will come. Yep. Big money seems unreal to me, and I'm also a bit sick of her clickbait. Great content. You don't have to stoop to. There you go. Amy, give me a call when you can. Thanks. To my prepping, just had something happen yesterday that would have normies freaked out, but I'll be able to see myself through the end of October. Okay. Yeah, so we're hoping it brings more people, because it isn't as expensive. We do have a lot of great speakers.
They don't focus on trying to make money.
Yeah.
They try and break even. But nobody that puts it on is there to make money out of it.
No, we're trying to become
we're trying to break even is all we're worried about. As long as we can pay for doing it, we're fine. Everybody that puts it on has jobs. So it's like they're spending their money to put it on, and they're just hoping to at least make enough that they're not, funding it forever.
Yeah.
But it's more of
like-minded people.
It's more of a
learning
seminar based kind of thing. That's the point of it. Yes, there's vendors because everybody wants vendors and they want to go
break
and buy
even.
stuff.
That's fair. No one should be at a loss. There you go.
And that's all Chris and Dodge ever worry about is like, and people come in and grab, you had to pay for each day, and she's like, it cost me $25,000 to put this thing on, like, and I flipped the bill until hopefully when we're done with all of this, I can get it back.
Make it enjoyable and education, family friendly. No one is out a huge expense, and then it's fantastic event. But greed seems to spoil many things. Yep, exactly.
When you got to spend so much money to bring in these gigantic speakers, and you got to pay them to come talk, then you got to pass that cost on to people, the people coming. And it's like, of course they want 50,000 people, because 50,000 people paid $50 to get in. Then you're
not to mention the prices of the vendors and stuff. The vendor tables, they're paying so much.
Oh, look, it's Mickey.
They're paying so much at the Okie Homesteading.
Oh yeah, and for a booth, or a spot, or whatever.
It's not very expensive to have a booth here at the Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous. So a lot of differences. I guess I'm teaching a class at the Texas Bug Out Weekend.
Well, there you go.
Awesome. I love vendors or options. Hi, Mickey. Welcome in. Yes. So it's been enjoyable. I've learned some things. I've went through some of the classes. We're hoping for more volunteers and things, but it's not expensive to get in. It's going to be in McAllister, Oklahoma, and it's going to be at the fairgrounds. Sorry, I don't want to speak for an hour. I want to hear from the dude that did the research and willing to teach the rest of us. There you go. Hello, Chloe McLean. Welcome in. So yeah. I mean, there are some speakers that I think she had to pay, but she would rather have people.
Joel Salatin.
No, there's 1 year we did have him there.
We never have Joel Salatin.
We didn't have Joel Salatin?
No.
Who did we have? We had somebody.
We've had people every year. What are you talking about? All I'm telling you, we did not have Joel Salatin.
Oh, well, we had somebody. It wasn't Joe.
Obviously, we had somebody. All kinds of people.
The old guy that does the gardening and stuff. I can't remember his name.
You have to narrow it down a little bit more than
that. Sure, I'd see his fuel expenses to get there and be sure he's fed well while there. But past that, he should want to teach his art. There you go. And I think that's a majority of why she's putting it on the way she's putting it on, is because she would rather have the speakers that
are passionate about
teaching people the way that our grandparents grew up. Mm-hmm. Our ancestors grew up, and not have to pay a cajillion dollars to have somebody come out and speak. So, and I agree. Some of these channels, they're having to travel, but when they're paid as much as they are to teach somebody, that's a lot. That's crazy. Exactly. The passionate people, the ones that feel in their bones and want to share. So much better than paid speakers. There you go. So I will tell you, I'm not getting paid. I wanted to teach, and if I can teach something, then I did.
Even if it's like what not to do.
What not to do, because I'm going to have everything. I'm going to talk about everything, and then side by that, the prepping part of that. I'm teaching the class for free. I was going anyway, so I volunteered. There you go. I knew she had some speaking. I was
voluntold.
Yeah, he was voluntold that he needed to come inside the room, and speak with me. Because when you get into talking about, you know, the whole prepping side of things, he can talk.
Fake news.
Bushcraft family, hey Charles, what's up? Long time no see. Hello,
Because
hello.
you've been shutting it down earlier.
I know
than
I've
that.
been shutting it down earlier
Half
than
the
most,
people
but
aren't
you may
here
have been
because
busy.
they thought we quit.
Oh gosh.
They
I
thought-
was kind of
they thought you
voluntold
quit.
too. He was kind of voluntold too. Yeah, he was voluntold.
It happens.
But we're still going to be volunteering our time outside of, you know, the classes and stuff, which we do every year that we've volunteered. So, thanks, and should get free admission too since speaking. We're not charged to go in because we're speakers and we're volunteers, so we get a free T-shirt. So if you volunteer, you get a free T-shirt. Hey, there you go.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Who doesn't need 5,000 T-shirts?
Yeah, who doesn't need a T-shirt? Come on, it's cool. So, but it's fun. It's fun. Captain, the whole thing is free. The whole thing is free. Bug out weekend is free. Yeah. Well, she has to charge something just so that she can recuperate.
We're renting.
Yeah, we're renting the
Southeastern Expo Square.
Yeah, the expo. So
the whole Southeastern Expo fairground thing.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't free. They're not just letting us use it for the weekend. We have to pay for it. So
I don't know how I'm even gonna make it at this point. Oh no. I've got to walk up to the house, but be back in a minute. Okay, Brother Troy. But Granny Southern Corner, hello, hello. She spends tens of thousands to put it on. Yeah, she really does. But she has her heart in it. Like, she loves to have people teach what they know. And, you know, the homesteading, the farming, just making bread, you know, demonstrating and all. It all goes together, and she has a passion for it. So yeah, that fair to change a reasonable fee to cover the fee for the venue. Only fair. That's fair to charge a reasonable fee to cover the rent. Yes. Yep. Well, welcome in for the ones that are just popping in. I love it. I love it. Thank you again to my mods for sharing the links and all. I know nothing. Oh, Charles, whatever. Whatever. You know plenty. So, I was showing some books that I got, that I'm looking into. Got them from my mama. Home canning, power cooking. I got some, cookie recipes. I got all kinds of just books upon books of just learning stuff. So, yeah. You getting tired? You keep yawning, which makes me yawn. Do you know that
I didn't yawn.
I saw you yawn just now. You try to hide it.
Yeah.
I need to do some canning this weekend. Books. Yeah, books. Charles is a homesteading rock star in my books. Yes. And yeah, there you go. He's full of knowledge, I tell you that. Yep. Very full of knowledge. So, I know we've cut it off at like 2 hours one time. I'm going to try canning mac and cheese this week. I love mac and cheese, so I'm going to have to, if you put a video out there and show how to can mac and cheese, yes.
Well, she got to try it first.
Yeah, you got to try it first. Let me know how it works out. If it works out.
If it works.
Yes. Bushcraft would you like to be on our 0 hour podcast in a couple weeks? Ooh, Charles. Yes. Paracord sponsorships are the way to hold any event or meetup. Everyone wins. There are some companies that are sponsoring the rendezvous, which helps a lot. So I agree with that. Um, Charles got me started in a Homestead library.
Well, yeah, like Jeff's even talked about that. He's like, everybody doesn't, like most people, a lot of people, whoever, they don't do books hardly anymore because, well, I've got a laptop or I've got a smartphone or I've got
But what if
whatever.
those go down?
Yeah,
You
the
know?
laptop needs power. Grid down, guess what? Your phone goes dead, the laptop goes dead, your internet router don't work, so you don't have Wi-Fi. So you need to have books.
Yeah.
They don't take electricity. Light a candle, read a book.
She wants to do it because kids love mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. But that's a good question. How the heck you going to keep it from getting soggy? You know? We shall see when she tries it. I hope it works out because, man, I love handheld books and my own notebook for information. I have started writing stuff down and I'm getting into more books. So yeah, books are good. Bushcraft lives one county south of me. Ooh, there you go. You're close.
There you go.
But Charles is full of information. I will say that. He's
And not just bushcraft.
No.
Just not homesteading or
Yeah. He's got
plethora.
Yeah. Plethora. People are spoiled nowadays. Oh yeah.
Smartphones make stupid people.
I used to remember, like, before we had cell phones, you know, the number to a house.
You had to know people's numbers.
You had to know people's numbers. You could easily call it. And now phones nowadays, they make it so easy to where you don't have to remember a number. It's in your phone. Mm-hmm. Why do you have to remember it? So
smartphones make stupid people.
I want to get a set of old Encyclopedia
Britannicus
to have for my granddaughter if we ever need to teach her history and basic information. There you go. I knew what you meant. I'm old. I remember those days well. Yep. I had to laugh because in our not the last video, but the video before that, I was talking about how they're trying to bring back MySpace and stuff. And oh my gosh, do you know, I have to go looking to see if I even have my old account or if I can get into my old account. That would be so funny. I tell Kelly all of the time I don't look like Google. Weird, I can still remember numbers from 25 years ago, but can't recall a number I texted with yesterday. There you go.
There's actually a thing about that. Our generation, right? Mm-hmm. The people our age, and Dakota's age, we are the bridge generation. We were right at the breakover point between like adolescence and adulthood when all of the internets happened. So we were well versed in the analog system, and we're also pretty good in the digital section, right? Mm-hmm. That's our generation is the only generation that does it. Like my parents' generation suck at the digital crap, and they're good at the analog stuff. Mm-hmm. And then the generation like our kids' generation or like our grandkids' generation, they have no idea about the analog stuff, but they're second nature at the digital stuff. Mm-hmm. But our generation is the bridge generation between the two because we are good at both sides of it. We fully remember the world before the internet, and we're perfectly fine in the world with the internet.
I miss the old phone book.
Yeah.
I'm standing with you there, OVP. He said, because I'm on the other side of the bridge. He's on the other side of the bridge.
Yep. You're on the analog side of the bridge.
I'm technically, technologically handicapped.
And kids these days have no idea about the analog version of their life now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have no idea.
Yep. So,
just saying.
Yeah. I always threatened the kids that, when they were here, when they were living with us, that I was going to go back to a home phone and take away their cell phones.
They had no idea.
And
what are you talking about?
Yeah. They were like, wait, what? It's like, yeah, it would be right there. It's a long cord, but you could only go so far. And there was no looking at what number was coming up. I can think of the word yawn and I'm still yawning. Yes, I know. Or go to the library and do a decimal system. You had to look it up physically, book in hand, right? I had a little black book, even though it was green. I had so many phone numbers in it. Crickets, not a word said. Just pretend we didn't see that. Get a rotary phone. Yes, right? Yeah. Half boomer, half Gen Z, so I'm qualified to talk crap on both generations.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you skipped right over Tony's. Rude.
Preppers should know this.
You have no idea what that word is.
No, I don't.
It's not a word.
What is it?
It's an acronym.
Oh. And hope no one had a
I know that 9 was stupid.
In their phone number.
Or here's the crossover thing though. After phones started, but before smartphones, and you had to text somebody and you had to hit the buttons 3 times to get to the third letter on that number because we didn't have a full keyboard yet. Yeah. My kids would die if they had to type words out from hitting 999 or 333 or whatever. Because they've never lived in a world where they didn't have a full keyboard on their phone. None of our kids. I should
do that one day. Like, text them. It would take me forever, but text them a whole lot of numbers, Yeah. And see if they could get it.
You're going to make a code out of it?
Yeah, I'm going to make a code out of it. At the end of the world as we know it. I had a black book and it was black and it had so many numbers too. All of them numbers served a purpose. Yep. Had the red book for everyone else. Like grandma and co-workers. I knew Charles knew it. Having to pay to have a photo developed, and it took 2 weeks.
Oh, we were going through Walmart the other day.
Yes.
And we actually found throwaway cameras.
Yes, throwaway cameras.
I'm like, wait,
well, what? Kelly found some on Amazon.
I know, but these were on a shelf at Walmart.
Yes. I thought a knockoff.
Right, the one where you flip the screen around and there was a keyboard underneath it. It was like revolutionary.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Holy crap, there's every letter. It's not just the numbers. I can vividly remember the first phone I had that you flipped it. The top half did a 180 thing and there was a keyboard underneath it. And I was like, holy crap. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just wasn't for underwater. Yeah. So I said we need to do that because
digital cameras have ruined you.
Yes, you can delete a photo before you can post it. Or you see it and then you got to delete that and then you take it over just to make it good. Those cameras,
throwaway cameras,
you have to wait.
You didn't know if your photo was good till a week later when the Walmart guy gave them back to you.
Yeah.
with the negatives. And
So
you're
I
like,
need to
"Oh,
I need
yeah,
to
crap,
buy
that
some.
does suck."
I'm literally gonna buy some and have the girls take pictures and yeah, see what they come up with. Your mom has so many photo albums up there.
But none with Dad's Maverick.
Nope.
What the crap? I don't think she looked.
I just did zebra cakes last week. Ooh. Granny, I still need to try the freeze dried Pop Tarts. I have a friend in Arizona that has a bunch of my 110 film, and it cost her 20 each to get them developed. You had to pay to process it, whether you wanted a pic or not. You didn't even get to see it, and half the pics were trash. Yes.
Yeah, you didn't get to pick and choose what photo you wanted. It was
Yes.
you took the whole roll in
The
there.
whole roll
They
in there.
developed the whole
Yes.
roll, and you
And
threw
you
half
paid
of
for
them
everything.
away.
Yep. You paid for everything, and you only had a select
And
few.
somebody saw your photos before that you did.
Yes.
The guy at the photo booth got to look through your crap. Don't take any dirty pictures.
What is that one with
Yeah, I know
that
about
one
that movie?
Yeah, the movie where the developed track phones when I could afford it myself. I remember buying minutes just to be able to call for someone to pick up.
Right? You remember buying minutes? You go into the store and you buy a $30 card and type it in your phone, and oh, it works again. Yeah. Now those are burner phones for criminals.
Yep. That's not bad at all. 20 for 110 processing. That's cheap. That's about what it cost back then, so that's fair now. Oh, you could talk dirty pigs, but the processor, go see them, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, I got to, yes.
Yeah.
They got to see
and
all
they could make copies of them because they make the photos. All he has to do is print them again. Now you got your dirty photos all over.
Somebody out there has dirty photos of
of everybody that he ever developed.
Yes.
Pervert.
Oh.
Imagine a small town where the guy developed in the photos.
They can make copies. Burner phones don't really exist anymore. You have to show ID to set up an account anymore. I'm just glad no one was carrying around camera in the 80s. No evidence. Okay, I'm old. When I was little, they were black and white. Oh, I remember those photos looking through my grandparents and stuff. No. You took dirty pics out of town to be processed.
Take him down the highway a little bit to a town where nobody knows you.
Nobody knew you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And you could afford to because gas was a lot cheaper, so you could drive to the next town.
Yeah.
Now.
Good thing the internet didn't exist way back then. Imagine all the dirty pics that would be processed. Oh, that's what the internet is good for nowadays. You know? Dirty pics, dirty videos. Granny, I'm glad I'm part of the last generation that can remember cell phones really becoming a thing and dial-up being cutting edge. Yep, OVP, thank the Lord, no photo phone back in the 70s or 80s.
Right.
I like the cameras that you take a picture and it comes out.
Polaroids.
Yeah, the Polaroids.
And you sitting there.
Yeah, you have to shake it.
Air it out.
Yeah, I love those.
They make those now too.
Yeah, they have those. Yep. OVP, thank the Lord, no photo phone back in the 70s and 80s. Yeah. So, yeah, I like the ones where it comes out automatically. You got to shake it. Yep. Well, it's been really fun, y'all. Really fun seeing people. The Polaroid photos, however, have a shelf life. Don't last forever. I mean, there's still some that your mom has.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
You got to store them.
with photo albums back in the day, they didn't
Mm-hmm.
have sleeves to just slide the photos in. They actually had like the plastic over the sticky back, and you peel the plastic back, put your photos where you wanted them, and you put the plastic back over it. It stuck down, and that helped keep air off of them. So that's why they lasted longer. Because
depending on how
photo
you.
albums were made to protect them back in the day. Now it's just a sleeve that
The Polaroid
holds
is what
them
you
and it
use
don't
for
do
the
crap.
dirty pictures. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I need to go. Good night. Be safe and stay cool. Yes. Okay, I'm back. At least y'all ain't like my blood family. When I say I'll be back, is when they run. Oh my goodness. Well, everybody have a good night. We're gonna jump off of here, and it's always good, chatting with you guys and ladies and all the new ones. I am so happy when we see new people coming in and are welcomed into the community and stuff. And yeah, so I will see you on the next live tomorrow, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time with Derek Fowler. Yeah, Derek. Y'all have a great night. I love you guys. Y'all stay wonderful. Don't ever change for anyone. Keep being y'all's wonderful self.
Unless you suck.
Then change. Chris teach Amy that phrase.
Yeah.
Later. Everyone stay safe in the heat. Yes, everyone stay cool. And we'll see you on the next live. Love you guys.